What's going on, guys? It's Cobblers Vlogs back with another video. Today we're going to be previewing Northampton Town versus Morecambe in the League 2. You're going to be seeing this Friday evening or Saturday morning. Of course, Saturday 3 o'clock kickoff. Morecambe 23rd in the league, Cobblers in 8th, looking to push into the playoff spots. Let's look at the two teams. We're going to start off with head-to-head like we always do, and looking at the two sides, not like Salford, which we've seen in the last time. There've been quite a few games between the two teams, 17 to be precise, between Northampton Town and Morecambe in the club's history. Cobblers have won 9 of them, drew 6, and of course lost 2. The last game coming this season, a 2-2 draw away from home. I went to the game, and considering we were 2-0 up and we drew 2-2, not the best as a Cobblers fan. Wasn't very happy. I drove 3.5 hours to go there, but ground ticked off, so that's all that matters. We're going to look at the last 3 results for Morecambe. Sadly, they are 23rd. We'll get onto that in a minute. So the last 3 games, they lost 1-0 to Bradford on New Year's Day. On the 11th of January, on Saturday, they drew 1-1 with Colchester. Colchester going down to 10 men. And of course, on Tuesday night, they got a 2-1 victory against Port Vale, pushing them off bottom spot. So fantastic from Morecambe to get a win against Port Vale. But sadly, it still leaves Morecambe in 23rd with 27 games played, 5 wins, 7 draws and 15 losses. Of course, one team go down the season due to the exit of Bury. So it's between Stevenage and Morecambe. But Morecambe definitely, 3 points clear now and want to keep maintaining that. But we're going to look at the Cobblers' last 3 games. You know it all, but we're just going to say it anyways. They beat Stevenage 1-0 on New Year's Day. They beat Burton 4-2 in the FA Cup, and last Saturday it was a 2-1 victory against Salford. I went down there, fantastic support, fantastic game. But like I said, it's the 2 very good teams playing against each other here against Morecambe. Northampton versus Morecambe. Again, Cobblers always seem to struggle against the weaker sides. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Let's go on and look at the key players. So we're going to look at the key players for Morecambe. They have 2 players on 5 goals this season, Lewis Alessandra and Cole Stockton, both on 5 goals. Lewis Alessandra, 2 assists, Cole Stockton on 1. So again, 2 very good forward players there for Morecambe. They've got Kevin Leadson, the 41-year-old winger. They've got Stephen Old, who scored against Port he scored against Port Vale in their win. Cole Stockton as well, getting the goal there. But without being disrespectful, Morecambe are in not a good position, so it's hard to say key players. But we've seen against Stevenage that they have got some fantastic players in these individuals, and they do. Morecambe do have game changers. AJ Leach-Smith as well, Luke O'Sullivan. Experience in this part, and it just hasn't gone through. Morecambe have always been that team who have just stayed up every year, and this year maybe their year. But fantastic players at the squad. Of course, the Cobblers, Nicky Adams, Sam Hoskins, Verdane Oliver, against his former side. The back 3 and Chris Lyons and Ryan Watson and Anna McCormack if he's fit. Who knows whether he'll be in the squad, and the list can go on. But let's go on and move on to the score prediction. Finally, to wrap up, we're going to do the score prediction on Saturday. We beat Stevenage by a goal to 0 in the 94th minute winner from Andy Williams, or 93rd, sorry, correct me, 93rd. So it's going to be an interesting game. Morecambe can take it to us, but we've got to remain calm, remain focused, and just think of it as a tough game, because we always seem to not win these easy games, as people call it. But I've gone down as a 1-0 victory. I think Verdane Oliver's going to score. I think he's done so well recently and needs a goal. Only seems to score in the FA Cup, Mr. Oliver, so I hope he can get a goal here. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Busy time for the Cobblers. We've got Leyton Orient on Tuesday and the Derby County Under the Lights FA Cup BT Sport game. So Matt will be doing the next 2 previews. So thank you very much, guys, for your continued support. Hopefully we can have 3 points. Until next time, see you later.